Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James and today we're doing another model scenery kit. This time we're doing the follow-up building from last time, which is the Metcalfe, Settle and Carlisle railway station building, which does look rather nice with the very distinctive red window frames. This does look very nice, I'm very happy with that. I'm just going to pop this over there as we go through the instructions piece by piece. So let's go through the checklist. Which one shall I do first? The checklist on the pieces, so let's pop you over there. So checklist is the printed main building, which we got here. Get it out, there we go. Which we will have to knock out all the window pieces just so they're out of the way. Do it off camera. The plain grey die sheet with thick card, which is this one. Hasn't got any numbers on it, so that's the one which we need. The plastic window glazing sheet. It's this one, which I'll do off camera. Let's see, we've also got the laser cut red window frames. Very nice, very distinctive. Do have to pop out some of these windows because they haven't quite fallen out properly, but they don't take much to pop them out. The laser cut grey card strengtheners, which is this one, it's L2. And put up here. Yeah, that'll be useful to use. The dark grey ridge strips, very easy to spot that one, it's L3. And finally, the laser cut bars boards, which is, well, made out of wood. That does look quite nice. And obviously the instruction booklet. Right, now on to the tools that we need. So we need a modeller's knife. I've got my box cutter here. Works just as well. Just make sure it's sharp. A pair of sharp scissors. These aren't sharp, but they will work just as well. A steel ruler, which I've got here. It's not sharp, which is the point. Glue, which I'll be using my UHC glue here. And the other types of glue we can use is Bostik or Speed Bond, but I've got some UHC glue here and also some super glue up there if I need it. I've also got some PVA somewhere, but we won't bother with that at the moment. A fine tip glue applicator, which I don't bother using because I've got my fingers. A cutting surface, here we go. Always make sure to have one of them, otherwise you'll have a table just like mine. It's a bit scratched up, but it still works. A pair of fine point tweezers, which I've got right here. And watercolour paints, which I don't have because I don't bother painting the white edges to the cardboard. But do make sure you have them if you want to make it all neat and tidy. Some extra things which are useful are these bulldog clips. Very useful to hold things together. And also a recycle bin to put all the waste in, so it's not absolutely everywhere. And also a pencil, so you can mark off the numbers to all the grey strengthening boards. This one and also on the other one. Just so you know which piece is what. And the reason you need that is just because of the grey, well, it does number them all here, but it's better to have it on the actual card itself. But yeah, let's see how we put it all together. So we start with the L2 sheet and basically start building the inner frame to the building because it's built pretty much like the last kit which I had. In fact, it has a inside frame to the building. So we extract that, put it all together, do glue some bits together just so it holds it all nicely. And then once that's dry, we start working on the windows, which I'll probably be doing off camera because they're a bit fiddly. But yeah, you just build the inside frame, work on assembling all the windows. Generally, this is where you do the painting to the edges and corners, but again, I don't bother doing that. And then we actually start on building everything together. So this is where we put the outside skin to the frame. So just let's do these pieces. So yeah, you just start putting all the skin around the inside frame. Make sure you do follow the instructions carefully because I tend to, well, it's not that I ignore bits, I just miss bits. So do read them carefully. It does let you know which windows to put where. So you do the two side parts of the building, then you do the middle part of the building, then add the rear sections. And then you can start adding doors over here. Then after the door there, you start add the roof inner part, which is that bit. And you build the front porch, and along with the floor for that. Then finish off the porch, add the actual roof on top, then add the inside roof to the two side parts and the back, and then you just build up from there. Barge boards, side building, add the strengtheners, all that bit. Then finally adding the chimneys, chimney pots, which I'll do off camera, and then the ridge tile strips. And that's pretty much it. It doesn't seem, even though it's a bit of a mouthful there, it doesn't actually seem all that complicated, because there's not that many parts from what I can tell. It's mostly, if it's anything like the previous build of the other Settle and Carlisle railway, building, it should probably take about an hour to an hour and a half. But this is a bit bigger, so probably leaning closer to the hour and a half mark. And yeah, I don't think it'll take too long. Be a nice, interesting build, because I do like the look of these buildings, and I will need to get some more in this range. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping and get to work on doing the prep work, and then I'll start putting it all together. So yeah. Also, do make sure you have somewhere to put the instruction booklet, so it's not in the way. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on the prep work, and I'll see you in a bit when I'm actually putting it together. So, see you in a bit. Well, here we are, the finished station building, all done, and I'm quite happy with it, really. Again, I do like the red window frames. They do stand out very well. Yeah, very happy with it. And yeah, it just took about probably just over an hour. This was a lot more easier to put together than the previous Settle and Carlisle railway building, but it may just be because well, I put the other one together. I already know how this one goes together, so yeah, so it didn't take too long. The only issues I had were mostly just needing more hands, because yeah, I tend mostly just me trying to put too many things together all at once. So I had my fingers on this bit, on this bit, on this bit, just so I can get them all glued down, and how to re-glue them a little bit later on. But yeah, it turned out quite nicely. One thing to note is that the red window frame bit for this, which covers the inside as well, for this this part is actually bigger than these two. So if it doesn't quite fit in, like I said, if you get one which doesn't quite fit in these ones, it's going to be for that one. But yeah, turned out quite nicely. This one does cost more than the previous building. That was only about £11. I think this one's about £16. So yeah, it does cost a bit more, but it is a bigger building, so it does make sense. But yeah, I said it was generally straightforward. Can't really think of anything else which was really that much of a problem. Yeah, very happy with it. I do need to get some more buildings from this particular range, so I can put them together as well. But yeah, quite happy. But that's going to be it for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't like it, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. But I'll see you all again next time. So as it comes round into view, I'll see you all again. So take care now. Bye bye. So that's a very nice shot. Take care now.